What if I told you that your weak knees, tingling hands, or that deep ache in your joints aren't just a part of getting older? They're symptoms of something your body is silently running out of. I've been a physician for over 30 years, specializing in clinical nutrition and age-related degeneration. And what I'm about to share with you may completely change how you think about aging, mobility, and even your diet. After 60, your body dramatically slows the production of collagen, the single most essential protein for strong joints, connective tissue, healthy circulation, and muscular support. Without enough collagen, your knees feel unstable, your calves cramp at night, your hands tingle, and eventually, you lose your independence. But here's the encouraging part. Your body can restart collagen production naturally if you feed it the right enzymes, antioxidants, and amino acids. Not from pills, but from 8 specific fruits that science shows can restore function, rebuild strength, and even reverse joint pain. So today I'm going to guide you, step by step, through the 8 most collagen-rich, scientifically backed fruits that every adult over 60 should eat regularly. Each plays a unique role, and when combined properly, they act like a natural repair team for your joints and muscles. Let's start with the hidden reason so many older adults struggle with pain, and how you can begin fixing it tonight. Understanding collagen loss after 60. Here's something most people don't know. After the age of 60, your body produces up to 75% less collagen than it did in your 20s. That's like shutting down the construction site of your own muscles and ligaments. This silent shift doesn't announce itself with a bang. It creeps in slowly. You might not notice it at first. Maybe just a little more soreness after gardening, or stiffness getting into the car. But over time, the scaffolding that once held you tall and steady begins to weaken. And collagen isn't just about skin. It's what makes up your tendons, cartilage, ligaments, spinal discs, blood vessels, and even peripheral nerves. In other words, it's the glue that holds your mobility together. When collagen breaks down, your knees get stiff, your legs feel weak, your joints click or swell, your balance gets worse, your muscles ache for no reason. Even daily tasks, like standing from a chair or walking downstairs, begin to feel like obstacles instead of routines. This is also why you wake up sore, get out of chairs more slowly, and experience those terrifying night cramps. But the solution isn't synthetic collagen supplements. Many of them pass through your system without truly integrating into your body's repair cycle. Research shows that fruit-derived nutrients, especially those rich in vitamin C, polyphenols, and key enzymes, can reactivate collagen production naturally. These natural compounds do more than supplement. They signal your body to start building again. Let's begin with the first fruit on our list. 8. Amla, the gentle awakener of collagen. It may not look like much, but amla, or Indian gooseberry, is one of the most powerful vitamin C sources on the planet, nearly 10 times more than an orange in just 100 grams. That's not just impressive, it's essential. As we age, our body's ability to absorb and utilize vitamin C becomes less efficient. Amla delivers it in a highly bioavailable form, meaning your cells can recognize it and use it where it's needed most. Why does that matter? Because vitamin C is the spark plug for pro-collagen, the precursor to real, functional collagen. Without enough of it, your body can't rebuild tissue, even if the rest of your diet is healthy. Amla also stimulates 2 key enzymes, lysyl hydroxylase and prolyl hydroxylase, which stabilize new collagen fibers and make your joints more flexible. These enzymes are like the rivets in a steel bridge. Without them, even if you lay down new material, the structure won't hold. But with Amla's help, the collagen framework becomes more stable, resilient, and able to bear weight again. It doesn't stop there. Amla is rich in gallic and ellagic acid, antioxidants that protect your existing collagen from inflammatory damage, especially important as your body's natural defenses weaken with age. In fact, several studies have shown that these compounds may reduce signs of oxidative stress, helping delay the progression of joint stiffness and even early arthritis. What makes Amla ideal for seniors is its low acidity and digestive gentleness. You can take it as powder, juice, or tea. It won't upset your stomach. It's like a gentle nudge, telling your body, let's remember how to heal. Amla also works beautifully when paired with other collagen-activating fruits in the morning, helping set the stage for stronger joints and smoother movement throughout the day. But if Amla is the whisper, our next fruit is the shield. 7 black raspberries, the protective armor. When it comes to collagen protection, black raspberries are unmatched. Packed with anthocyanins, these deep purple berries do something special. They block MMPs, the enzymes that break down your connective tissue, especially type 2 collagen found in knees and spinal discs. This is critical because MMPs, or matrix metalloproteinases, become more active with age, inflammation, and oxidative stress. Left unchecked, they begin chipping away at your joint cushions, the same tissues that once gave you spring in your step. In a 2014 study, researchers found that black raspberry extract significantly suppressed cartilage breakdown and improved flexibility and mobility in test subjects. What made that study compelling wasn't just reduced inflammation, it was the preservation of existing collagen networks. Black raspberries act like a protective shield, slowing the biological erosion that accelerates after 60. It doesn't stop there. These berries improve microcirculation, the tiny blood flow pathways that nourish your calves, feet, and knees. That's why people who eat black raspberries report fewer night cramps, better blood flow, and less morning stiffness. They also contain resveratrol and ellagic acid, both of which support vascular health and reduce the stiffness that often limits early morning mobility. Unlike many fruits, they're not too sweet and are safe for diabetics. Whether eaten fresh, frozen, or blended with yogurt, black raspberries quietly fortify your structure from the inside. Think of them as your natural armor, preserving collagen you still have, so you don't lose ground in the fight against aging. Still, black raspberries are defensive. They preserve what you have. To build, we need nutrient transport, and that's where our next fruit shines. 6 blueberries, the nutrient delivery crew. You might be eating right, but is it getting where it's needed? As we age, poor circulation becomes one of the most overlooked barriers to healing. That tingling in your toes, that heavy, dragging feeling in your calves. Often, it's not about weakness, it's about blocked delivery routes. Blueberries fix that problem. Their antioxidant compounds not only support collagen synthesis, but also enhance nutrient delivery by improving nitric oxide production, opening up blood vessels in your legs, calves, and feet. Nitric oxide works like nature's own vasodilator. It relaxes and widens the blood vessels, allowing oxygen, amino acids, and nutrients to travel deeper into your muscles and joints, areas often deprived as we get older. In postmenopausal women, blueberry smoothies increased peripheral blood flow by 21%, while reducing collagen degradation markers in just 8 weeks. That's not just good news for your joints. It means less numbness, better balance, and fewer cold feet or tingling toes. Blueberries also contain pterostilbene, a close relative of resveratrol, which protects collagen from oxidative damage and supports brain and nerve health. Another hidden benefit for aging adults seeking sharper coordination. Blueberries don't just add nutrients, they escort them to your weakest points. Add them to smoothies with Amla or Black Raspberries, and you've built a nutrient highway to your knees. Now that circulation is unlocked, it's time to start rebuilding. 5 strawberries, the structural repair agent. Enter the underrated strawberry, sweet, vibrant, and full of manganese, a mineral essential for forming new type 1 collagen found in skin, tendons, and muscle. Manganese plays a critical behind-the-scenes role in activating prolidase, the enzyme that recycles proline, one of the key amino acids in collagen production. Without enough manganese, your body can't effectively repair tendons or restore the elasticity in your ligaments and connective tissue. Strawberries also contain high vitamin C, but it's the combination with quercetin and kaempferol, 2 anti-inflammatory flavonoids, that makes them a joint rebuilding powerhouse. These flavonoids are not just antioxidants. They act as cellular signalers, telling your immune system to calm down, redirecting resources away from unnecessary inflammation and toward actual tissue repair. That's why strawberry-rich diets often coincide with reduced swelling and improved flexibility in clinical trials. One study showed that seniors who ate strawberries daily reduced knee pain significantly in 6 weeks and improved their ability to stand unassisted from 10 to 17 minutes. That's not just a number, that's someone getting up without holding onto the armrest. That's independence. Strawberries are gentle, versatile, and work perfectly in combination with blueberries and yogurt to reduce inflammation while strengthening joints. They also support healthy gut bacteria, which further boosts nutrient absorption, making every other fruit on this list more effective. But for deeper long-term structural change, we need to go further into the tissue matrix itself. 4. Papaya, the deep tissue regenerator. Strawberries lay the foundation, but if you want to penetrate scar tissue, dissolve stiffness, and stimulate deep collagen repair, then papaya is your fruit. Papaya contains papain, a powerful enzyme that breaks down damaged proteins, making way for the new. This is especially important in aging joints, where scarred collagen and hardened tissues slow healing. In one 2009 study, papaya consumption led to increased absorption of glycine and proline, 2 key amino acids that trigger the release of collagen synthetase, the enzyme responsible for rebuilding fresh collagen fibers. Papaya is also rich in folate and vitamins A, C, and E, nutrients that repair cartilage, rebuild capillaries, and strengthen ligaments. These compounds support both structural repair and long-term flexibility. Another bonus, papaya supports digestion. For adults over 60, reduced stomach acid can block nutrient absorption. But the enzymes in papaya help break down food more efficiently, enhancing how well your body uses nutrients from every other fruit. Blend it with guava and pineapple for a collagen-charged smoothie, or enjoy it solo as a gentle afternoon snack. Your joints will thank you. But to deal with chronic swelling, pain, and restricted motion, you'll need a fruit that fights inflammation at the source. 3. Pineapple, the natural inflammation cleaner. You can't rebuild on a battlefield, and chronic inflammation is exactly that, a daily war zone inside your joints. Pineapple is your cleanup crew. It contains bromelain, a highly researched enzyme that reduces systemic inflammation, inhibits pain signals, prostaglandins, and promotes blood flow in swollen joints. In one German study, arthritis patients took 500 milligrams of bromelain daily. After 6 weeks, pain and swelling dropped by 41%, especially in the knees and hips. But bromelain goes deeper. It breaks down fibrin, a protein that stiffens soft tissue. That translates to fewer cramps, less swelling after walking, and better absorption of nutrients from earlier fruits like strawberries and papaya. Pineapple also provides manganese, vitamin C, and B6, which support collagen formation and ligament repair, making it both anti-inflammatory and reconstructive. Important note, only fresh pineapple contains active bromelain. Avoid canned or syrup-packed versions, which lose most of this benefit. Try blending fresh pineapple with ginger into your morning juice. It not only clears inflammation, it sets the stage for healing. Now that the field is clear, it's time to build collagen density, layer by layer. 2. Guava, the collagen density enhancer. Guava may not get the fame of kiwi or orange, but it's a collagen production machine hiding in plain sight. With 200 to 300 milligrams of vitamin C per 100 grams, guava surpasses most citrus fruits. This high dose is exactly what aging bodies need, especially since natural vitamin C absorption can decline with age. But what sets it apart is quercetin, a flavonoid that blocks COX2, an enzyme linked to joint inflammation, muscle spasms, and swelling. COX2 is like a faulty fire alarm. It overreacts to minor irritation, triggering more pain and stiffness than necessary. Guava gently silences that alarm. In a 2012 clinical trial, adults over 60 who consumed guava daily saw a 24% increase in collagen density in their knees and cartilage. They also reported better flexibility, fewer cramps, and improved walking balance. This isn't just about comfort, it's about restoring confidence with every step. Guava is also high in soluble fiber and potassium, 2 nutrients that regulate blood sugar and improve circulation, key for seniors with diabetes or pre-diabetes, where poor blood flow contributes to leg weakness. It also supports gut health, improving digestion and helping your body process protein more efficiently. And here's a tip. Combine guava with pineapple or papaya for a full-spectrum collagen blend that repairs, restores, and regulates. Guava gives you power. But to unlock everything you've eaten so far, to make sure your body uses it all efficiently, you'll need the final piece. 1 kiwi, the collagen then activator and absorption key. You've eaten the right fruits, taken the right nutrients, but your body needs to absorb them. That's where kiwi comes in. Kiwi contains actinidin, a rare enzyme that breaks down complex proteins into small peptides, allowing your small intestine to absorb collagen more effectively. This matters because as we age, digestive enzyme activity declines. Even healthy food can pass through the system without being fully absorbed. Actinidin bridges that gap, ensuring your collagen-rich efforts are not wasted. In a 2010 study published in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition, kiwi increased collagen peptide absorption by 27% in adults over 60. That led to reduced leg numbness, stronger knees, and better balance, measured by single-leg standing time, a critical fall risk marker. But kiwi also provides potassium, vitamin E, lutein, and soluble fiber, all supporting nerve function, blood pressure, and circulation in the legs. Even more impressively, kiwi helps regulate genes related to oxidative stress in muscle and cartilage tissue. This means it doesn't just boost collagen, it protects your long-term joint health. Kiwi also supports sleep quality through natural serotonin precursors, an extra benefit for seniors who struggle with nighttime recovery. For best results, eat kiwi in the morning or evening, when your digestive enzymes are most active. And if you want to supercharge its effect, pair it with guava or a papaya, pineapple smoothie. Kiwi is the key that unlocks everything else. And now that you know the 8 fruits, let me tell you how one man used them to get his life back. Final thoughts and viewer challenge. Collagen isn't just a trend, it's the quiet foundation beneath everything. Your knees, your grip, your balance, your ability to stand tall and walk freely. It is the cushion when you kneel, the spring when you rise, the silent strength that keeps your frame from collapsing with time. And while your body slows down its collagen production after 60, nature has already provided the antidote in these 8 fruits. Each plays a role. Amla awakens. Black raspberries protect. Blueberries deliver. Strawberries rebuild. Papaya regenerates. Pineapple clears. Guava densifies. Kiwi activates. Together, they form a quiet symphony, one that plays beneath your joints, strengthening you from within. You don't need to change your entire life. Just start with one. So here's your challenge. Pick one fruit today. Add it to your morning. Notice how your legs feel in 3 days. Stack another fruit next week. Build your protocol. Let your kitchen become your wellness center. Let your fork become your medicine, your mobility, your strength, your independence. It's all within reach. And remember, progress might be silent at first. A little less pain getting out of bed, a little more ease climbing the stairs, but it builds. If this video helped you, share it with someone who's struggling, someone who can't walk as far, someone whose knees ache, someone whose legs cramp at night. And if you'd like a free 7-day collagen rebuilding meal plan, subscribe to Healthy Life Keys, turn on the bell icon, and comment, "I'm ready" below. Because in the end, your health isn't built in hospitals. It's built every morning in your kitchen, one bite at a time. Let's take a breath and look back at what we've uncovered together. You now know that collagen loss after 60 isn't a sentence. It's a signal. A signal that your body needs support, not with harsh supplements or trendy fixes, but through the quiet power of food. One by one, they create a chain, a natural blueprint to reclaim strength, balance, and mobility. Not someday, but starting today. Thank you for spending this time with me. If something in this video spoke to you, if it helped you understand your body a little more, please consider subscribing to Healthy Life Keys. Turn on the bell, leave a comment, and share this with someone you care about. Because healing doesn't start in a clinic. It starts with understanding, with a single choice, and with you. Until next time, stay well and keep choosing health, one bite at a time.